where y'all get ready to go?
We get ready to go to Michael Jackson concert.
Michael Jackson was in Houston, and she was so excited about getting to see Michael Jackson. After his performance, and he's walking into his car, he would walk up to Beyoncé and shake her hand. She was so amazed.
I have been a fan of Michael Jackson since I was a baby. I actually got a chance to meet him when I was little, when I was like 1 or 2. I don't remember though. And my mom said that he went out to hold me and I started crying. I can't believe I started crying. That's crazy. Oh my God. Don't get me started on Michael. I recently got a chance to meet him. We were doing a show for him and he was sitting on the side of the stage. And it was time for me to sing my part. But I looked to the right and he was right there. I couldn't sing. I had to start screaming. And I did, right on the stage. And I know the fans, because they couldn't see him. They thought I was crazy. Because I was like walking up to do my part and then I went like, ah! Just right on the stage. And I couldn't hold it. Like, I couldn't take it.
You got a friend in me.
Ben was so beautiful. It had so many different meanings. It was so simple. It was about, you know, his pet.
You're always running here and there.
It's just one of those songs that, you know, people will be playing forever and ever and ever. Rock With You has to be my favorite song. He was singing a little more in his lower register and he was sliding into the next note. Girl, close your eyes. And his vibrato was moving and it just was sexy and just make you want to rock with Michael. Oh my God, that performance, Motown 25, it just was groundbreaking. It was like Broadway. The dance routines, they were amazing. I don't know how they move their bodies like that. And I don't know how Michael did what he did. By that point, it was like, he's from another planet. I love when he is ad-libbing at the end and he gets this whole grunt and he's like, come out! My favorite moment was the Michael Jackson tribute.
Have you seen yourself yet during that?
They just told me they had a shot of me.
During the tribute, there's like the camera goes to you and it almost looked like you were praying. Like you were like spiritually connected to those kids on the stage and also during the song. I don't know if you guys remember Beyoncé and she was like, and I was like, wow, what was going through your head? Because it almost looked like it was a spiritual outer body kind of thing for you.
I definitely felt Michael's presence and to hear his voice, you could just imagine how it would have been if he was there. So it was really emotional for me and everyone in the crowd. And to see his children and the strength and elegance they have, it was just, I was praying, like, you can do it, you can get through this, and I just had so much admiration for those children.
Have you ever met him?
Family. Yeah, I've met him a few times, and I'm so happy I got to tell him on numerous occasions how much he impacted my life. And I honestly would not have been anything that, I mean, any amount of success that I had, I wouldn't have had without Michael Jackson. He's taught me so much, and my family so much.
Really?
So, you know, I'm happy I was able to tell him
what did
while
he
he
say?
was here. You know, he's very humble. He was always very humble.
You say, with love. Did you see the movie, This Is It?
Yes, I was in tears
I learned from him too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, you are the CEO of your business, I'm the CEO of mine, and we have to tell people to do things and stuff, and he would say, can you change that light? With love.
L-O-V-E.
With love, L-O-V-E. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to want that more, right? It's funkier.
I'm not feeling that part enough.
As in running next to him.
It's not there.
Okay, it should be.
It should be.
It's
I know, it's all for love.
It's coming there.
We'll get it there.
I hear Michael Jackson is going to be performing.
Apparently so. He's been very quiet today, waving out of hotel rooms to massive crowds as well.
Really?
He's making a scene in London, as he
wow.
always does.
Of course he is.
He's playing Thriller, I believe, tomorrow night to kind of celebrate its 200th anniversary, or however old it is. He's been around for ages. Are you looking forward to seeing sort of him back in action, really?
Everyone is. Everyone is. I mean, he's the reason a lot of us perform. So I'm the biggest fan, and I can't wait to see him perform, and can't wait to sit in the audience, and I can't wait to perform. This is going to be a magical night.
If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, I would never have ever performed. He's made such an impact on my life and every performer's life. Michael Jackson, I love you. We all love you. I want you to give it up for the king of pop, Michael, 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 Michael Jackson. Congratulations on winning the World Music Award, Diamond Award.
How many children will have to cry before we will take a stand? How many brothers will have to die before we do all we can?
Hi.
Hi, Beyoncé.
How you doing?
Oh, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Many children will have to cry before we all take a stand.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here tonight to introduce a music icon. As a little girl, grew into his music. I, like millions around the world, tried to mimic his unique and thrilling singing and dancing. He's still doing it. But today, what I'm trying to mimic is his passion for helping others. It is an example for all of us. He believes we can really change the world. And he's doing it. He still remains the biggest selling recording artist in the history of music. The king of pop. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome artist and humanitarian Michael Jackson.
And we're especially excited to introduce this very special performance by an amazing performer. She gave of her time, talent, and energy to be part of this night's event, even though she is halfway across the world.
This lady continues in the legacy of our father by being committed to the art of performing. She's always pushing the envelope with her boundless energy and talent. She carries the torch lit by our father, and it gives me a great pleasure to introduce this woman. Everybody give it up for Beyoncé!
I remember seeing Michael Jackson for the first time. And Lord knows I fell in love. Watching him I realized exactly what I wanted to be. He inspired me so much. As a matter of fact, the first song I ever performed with Destiny's Child was a Jackson 5 song. It was called Where You Are. And it was the song we auditioned to get our record deal with. It was the beginning of our future. I love you forever, Michael Jackson.
Can it be I stayed away too long? Or did I leave your mind when I was gone?
Please welcome the hottest trio in pop music today, Beyoncé, Kelly, and Michelle, the bootylicious Destiny's Child.
Kelly, can you handle this? Michelle, can you handle this? Beyoncé, can you handle this? I don't think they can handle this. Better move, speed around. Look sexy, look fly. Best chick aside. DJ, Gemini, inspired me. I see anything, there you are. Come on, baby, don't you wanna boogie with me? Can you handle me? You gotta do much better if you gon' dance with me tonight. You gotta work your jelly if you gon' dance with me tonight. Listen, 'cause I don't think they're ready for the jelly for the boy. I don't think they're ready for the jelly for the boy. I don't think they're ready for the jelly. Beyoncé, Michelle, and Kelly, it's time to take off. This jelly, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. Somebody too bootylicious for you, baby. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. Somebody too bootylicious for you, baby. Can you handle this, baby? Can you handle this, baby? Can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. I'm about to break it off. A-Town, going hard, heave my hips, slam my thighs, swing my hair, squint my eyes, looking hot, smelling good, moving like from the hood, over my shoulder, know you a kiss. Can you handle this? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. Somebody too bootylicious for you, baby. I don't think you're ready for this. Where all my bootylicious people at? Y'all make some noise. That's my body too bootylicious for you, baby. Move your body, make your booty touch the ground. I can't help but wonder why. That's my body too vibrations for you, baby. I shake my jelly at every chance. When I whip with my hips, you slip into a trance. I'm hoping you can handle all this jelly that I have. Now let's go rub while we got some jams.
I'm honored to be here tonight to introduce a music icon. As a little girl, grew into his music. I, like millions around the world, tried to mimic his unique and thrilling singing and dancing. He's still doing it. But today what I'm trying to mimic is his passion for helping others. It is an example for all of us. He believes we can really change the world. And he's doing it. He still remains the biggest selling recording artist in the history of music. The king of pop. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome artist and humanitarian Michael Jackson.
First, I want to say thank you for your love, your support, all that you've done. I am very honored to be here tonight. We Are the World was a project we did to help feed people around the globe who were starving and at risk. As you know, it was a huge success, We Are the World. This time, the time has come for the sequel to We Are the World. To express our feelings, inspires hope, and lift those who need it most. It has been 2 years, a very long time, but with over 100 people participating and donating their records, this project together finally arrived. It couldn't have happened without you all. It couldn't have happened without Beyoncé. She's on there. A lot of the artists. I love this woman here. She's lovely. The incredible, talented artists who participated in creating the song that I just wrote. 2 years ago, we survived a terrorist attack. That forever changed not only our country, but the entire world. I love you more. We will never forget. I love you more. We will never forget that terrible tragedy brought us together and finally brought this project together. Producing this song was a miracle in itself. Here is a video showing some of the highlights of the moving collaboration, and tonight you will experience it here first. I want to thank you to Radio Music Awards for giving us this opportunity to bring it to the world. I hope once again we can set out on a mission to lead the world on a path of harmony by asking ourselves every day, what more can I give?
Give it up, y'all. Michael, you've won every conceivable award, so the RMAs had to invent a new one just for you. For your selfless contributions toward making our world a better place. With people everywhere, y'all join me to present you with this honor. Ladies and gentlemen, the RMA Humanitarian Award to Michael Jackson.
Firstly, I'd like to thank all the disc jockeys, the program directors. Clear Channel, you're amazing. I want to thank Von Freeman and Paul Joseph of Clear Channel. God bless you. I love you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Beyoncé.
Tonight we are celebrating 25 years of Thriller. Give it up, y'all. Thriller is the biggest selling album of all times. Over 104 million records worldwide sold. Michael Jackson has sold over 750 million records during his lifetime. He's also given over $300 million to charity in his lifetime. This is exactly why we call Michael Jackson the king of pop. If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, I love you. We all love you. I want you to give it up for the king of pop, Michael, 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 Michael Jackson. Congratulations on winning the World Music Award, Diamond Award.
To the World Music Awards and all my fans around the world, ladies and gentlemen, I am greatly humbled by this award. But I'd like to say, when Quincy Jones and Bruce Swedien and Rod Temperton and myself created the Thriller album, it was my dream that Thriller would become the biggest selling album ever. And I love you. And God has answered my prayers. 25 years later, Thriller has become the biggest selling album of all time with 104 million sold. I thank God and you for the success. And there have been so many who have loved me and stood by me throughout the 42 years that I have been in the entertainment business. While I cannot name all of them, I would like to thank my wonderful children, Paris, Prince, and Blanket, for their unconditional love and support. My mother, my father Joseph Jackson, and my brothers and my sisters, my entire family for their love and support. I thank you. I love all the fans from the bottom of my heart. And I love you, Beyoncé.
Please welcome Craig Glenday from Guinness World Records.
Hi, Michael. The Guinness World Records is, as you know, the global authority on world-breaking achievements. And no one's more global than Michael Jackson. You are undoubtedly the world's most famous living human being. But it's not just the fame, it's the music. And I think for Thriller, we must award you your official Guinness World Records certificate and say congratulations on the biggest album ever in the history of music. Congratulations.
Because